Miss Pitts, Mr. Montz used to be your boyfriend. I think that you lived together for a period of time. On February the 19th of this year, you had a major kerfuffle at your house, and you were arrested.
Yes.
And you were arrested based upon complaints made by Mr. Montz, and you claimed two things. You claimed that that arrest was based upon his lies, and you want to be compensated for your bail and a whole bunch of other things. You lost your tuition because you had to drop out of school, whatever, a whole bunch of stuff. Primarily, what you're claiming is he was the one responsible for the assault. He actually assaulted you, and as a result of your arrest, you had certain financial loss. In addition, you say that while you were in jail, Mr. Montz left, and when he left, he stole your camera.
Yes.
And you want him to be responsible for the camera. Mr. Montz says that on the 19th of February, you were the one who assaulted him, and he has no knowledge of your camera's whereabouts. He certainly didn't steal it. That's your defense.
That is correct.
Okay. So tell me about the 19th of February. What started this kerfuffle?
He came to my apartment after I was honored at an event. On that night, we got in an argument.
Just a second. You had been living together in that apartment?
No. We lived
That was
separately.
So you never lived together?
We had, but not in this apartment.
Is there a reason you weren't living together?
Our relationship ended for for 3 months. And then I decided that I wanted to live by myself.
So far, is that right?
It's shaky, but semi.
Listen, you lived together, you separated, she was living in her apartment and you were living in your own space.
I had my own apartment. She had her own apartment.
And occasionally you may have stayed over. I don't care
Exactly.
about staying over.
Exactly.
Just staying over is not my business, it's your business. But you each had your own apartments.
Yes, ma'am.
So on February 19th, you came home from an event.
Yes.
And he was your escort to the event where you were honored.
Yes.
And?
And we got in an argument. All of a sudden, he jumped up.
About what?
We were talking about someone. I asked him a question.
You were talking about someone.
What actually happened is that we were arguing about something that happened at the event. And
Yeah,
then...
I just want, it's important for me to know that, because I have to know who was more angry. What were you
All I
arguing?
know is I said, maybe I should call such and such. And then he
Maybe I
just
should
jumped
call,
up and grabbed
Is that a woman that you should call?
a male.
A male?
Yes.
You mean somebody that you were talking to,
Yes.
that he was jealous about?
Yes, and he jumped
okay,
up and
just
grabbed
a second.
me.
I'm getting it. Don't shake your head. It's distracting to me.
Yes, ma'am.
So you came home from the event, you got into some sort of a kerfuffle because he didn't like that you were talking to this male at the event?
Yes.
Okay. And then you said to him, well, maybe I'll call him. And then what happened?
He jumped up and grabbed me. All of a sudden,
How did he grab you?
He grabbed me. He shook me. I was
No,
afraid.
listen
I
to
didn't
me.
know
I
what.
want you to be very careful, Miss Pitts, because I read your complaint very carefully, and there's also a police report.
Yes.
So I know what you said immediately after the event, and I know what you said in your complaint that you swore to before me. So I don't want you to exaggerate anything that's not going to be contained in the reports. Do you understand?
Yes.
In the reports, you say, he pushed me. Isn't that what you say in here?
What I said was he jumped up and grabbed me. After he jumped up
Just a
and grabbed
minute.
me,
You do say shoved me, pushing me, and grabbing me.
yes.
Okay, so he grabbed you, he shoved you, and pushed you, and you went into another room.
I was trying to get away from him. He started confining me in rooms. Because we had just gotten home from that event, we basically were getting ready to go to bed. So I didn't really have anything on. And after doing that to me, I was really scared. He was placing me in different...
Where were you sitting?
We were in my bedroom. We were standing.
I thought you said you were initially sitting.
No, we were standing because he was sitting on the
Well,
bed.
you say he jumped up.
Yes, from the bed and grabbed me and started shoving me and things like that. And I'm just saying that, like, I was afraid. I didn't know what he was going to do next. He was confining me in various rooms. He would not let me put anything on. I ran out of my apartment to go because he was like, I'm taking your cell phone. And he grabbed my cell phone, and I could not use my phone because I don't have a home phone to call the police. I ran out of my apartment, down to my neighbor's apartment to use his phone to call the police because
What were
I
you
didn't know
wearing?
I wasn't wearing anything.
So you ran down to your neighbor's apartment naked?
Yes.